I would join a WhatsApp group if it was the admin stopped anyone else commenting.
Oh, yeah.
And it was just literally
I like this.
bulletins
bulletins.
in. And then if you've got little subsects, off you go. Like old school teletext. I just go in. What subsection do I need to go in? Oh, I need to look at the scores for 3 o'clock kickoffs. No chit chat, no small chat, none of that then gets interpreted as passive aggressive going on. Ooh.
I'm like that.
And
They
don't
all
you
think
think,
I'm
as
aggressive.
a parent, it's hard enough to just reply on WhatsApp to your own friends who you want to see and speak to?
Do you know what I mean?
So I'm not going to reply to them who I definitely don't.
Hello and welcome to Unfiltered. This is the podcast where we tell the unfiltered truth about parenting. So today's topic is, we're going there, okay? We've taken a few episodes to warm up, we're going there. School WhatsApp groups. Can you make friends and not enemies? Is that possible? Is that even a thing? Talking about the topic today, we've got Sam, we've got Peach, we've got Priscilla, I'm Caroline. Sam, I'm looking straight at you.
I will not, will never, shall not join the WhatsApp group. The school emails me at least 3 times a week, so I have all of the information there. Secondly, if my child is coming to your child's birthday party, send an invite. Just even if it's just a notepad with a date, I'd rather that, as opposed to another group of people that I now need to interact with, find headspace for, and manage. And the only reason why I'm interacting with you is because our kids get along sometimes.
Oh yeah, no kids get along all the time, do
Exactly,
they?
because our kids get along sometimes. Like I'm at capacity. I'm like broadband. My bandwidth is full. I'm not there to tip in anyone else into the group to navigate your life, your feelings.
No.
And so do you and your wife both have this blanket policy?
My wife is in the WhatsApp groups.
Okay.
Cute.
I got added to the dad's WhatsApp group, which is probably as stale as a rice cake
Okay.
in terms of WhatsApp chat.
Yeah.
I mean, to give you an example, there has been no conversation in that group for probably about 6 months. And then just before Christmas, one dad decided to go, accidentally bought some Gillette razor blades. Anybody need some new Gillette razor blades for their shop? Cheers, mate. I mean, did banter die in 2023? So just know, if I'm gonna make friendships, they're gonna be on my terms.
Yeah.
So there are friends of my daughter who is in school that I have made friends with on my terms, and I have conversations with them. But I'm not going to have forced relationships with people that I don't really have that much in common with or no commonality with, because that just is hard work.
So you'll do a one-to-one WhatsApp,
I'll do a one-to-one WhatsApp.
but not in a group.
Yeah.
Not a
Yeah.
group setting.
Yeah, not in a group setting.
See, in my kids' school, there are loads of WhatsApp groups. It's not even just one. Like, it started off as one for the class, fine. Okay, everyone's in it, so I'll join that. And then somebody falls out with somebody. So then a new group is started, and it's all the people apart from one that we all hate right now. And then someone else starts to get apart from one person that no one's talking to. And before you know it, there are like 15. And it's a lot. And I think I'm happy to get the information. I am the parent that forgets about, it's own clothes day. Oh, you've got to bring in 50p for whatever it is. Like, I forget about that. So I quite like the fact that everyone's WhatsApping in the morning. Great. But I can't deal with the drama. Like, I am too old. I'm not getting into the fights with people about any of the... I don't care.
Same. I don't care about your personal drama. I've already navigated this in school. I'm not here to relive it again through my children. I've done it. I've dusted it. I got the certificate. I've moved.
Done.
I've moved on. I don't need to know that X doesn't get on with X, and so this group is over there, and then this X group are doing this and not telling this group. Grow up.
What happened to talking at the school gate? Where's that gone?
Oh, I don't even know anymore.
I sometimes think that's even worse.
What, at the school gate?
Yeah,
No,
like
get
who's
it out of
giving
the
who
way.
the side eye.
Read people's emotion. Do you know what I mean? You can read what they're saying, how they're saying it. If you WhatsApp me and you come across aggressive, I am furious and I'm on smoke Monday morning. Do you know what I mean? Like, I need to be able to read it. But WhatsApp groups for me are absolutely not. I'm not involved in it. No.
Yeah, I left mine, and I don't think they all like me anymore.
Why did you leave?
Because, no offense to the ladies, I'm just not interested in
they're really
talking
boring.
about anything. They'll be like, oh, let's go to this teacher's meeting. Let's go to this. £10 for this. Oh, don't you think this teacher was so nice this year? Let's all get her flowers. I don't want to get her flowers. I don't think she was that
No,
nice.
no.
Why should I get her flowers? And if I don't, then I look like a cheap.
Yeah. My one, Hart was in I think she was in year 1, and they went, oh, we're doing a collection, it's £50 a person. As a single mum,
What?
yeah.
Sorry, what?
Thank you.
Yeah, they all collecting 50 quid, and they made me feel like a dickhead. 50 quid a week heats up my house, yeah.
Thank
Single
you.
mum, it's a lot. I went, yeah, all right, Karen, I bought him a candle, shush. Like, come on. No, I'm not. No one's
name
making
was
me feel like a
Karen.
dickhead today with your husband because you're free all the time. You keep
Yeah.
writing this, that, the other.
Yeah.
I'm busy. I'll drop my baby off. I'll work, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm grafting properly. I ain't got time to read it. No.
You need to
Absolutely
move
not.
near me because we had kick-off in the WhatsApp group when the suggestion was £2 a person.
What?
Yes, it
No.
was £2 a person for the teacher present. And some people were like, I'm just not doing it.
But why'd you have to buy the teacher a present?
Yeah,
The present
your
is you're
career
around
choice.
my son. That's a gift. Do you know what I mean? I was fuming. And the next year, none of them came to his birthday party. Could you imagine that? I feel like they actually had talks
Yeah, they probably
amongst
did.
themselves.
Yeah.
She thinks she's this. Let's hurt the kid. You freak. Like, who does that? Who cares about me? It's about the kid. The kid notices that stuff. And weirdly enough, my son's birthday is on half term.
Yeah.
Always. So everyone goes abroad and stuff like that. So I was like, they're just out of the country. It's not personal, mate.
Yeah.
And it's just life. You can't always be popular.
But do you think you ever miss anything by not being on the WhatsApp group?
Oh yeah, yeah. They told me when it's like Jeans Day and stuff. Like I'm now my son comes in a different outfit. Always wrong. Like it was Africa Day. No, it wasn't. It was Polish Day, and he came with a whole African head tie, and like it was just the wrong day. Like so, yeah. They saved my life when it comes to that stuff. 100%.
No, I just wing it. We got to school and it was Spanish Day, and I was like, "Oh, quickly flip the car around, put a thing on her head." Like we've done it quickly, but no.
What did you put on her head?
Put
The Spanish
like a
Day.
bandana thing and tied it, a rose on there. I was like,
Oh,
"We've
that's
got
cute.
this."
Oh.
It was a bit late, but I improvised and I'd done it. I can't work, run a house, I've got a
And do all
dog
that.
and my baby by myself, and still keep up with this. So now Harper knows to tell me. She goes, "You missed breakfast reading morning." I'm like, "Oh, soz." I'm gonna have to buy a slime that's really dear. No, I don't know.
I forgot. What's it called? Easter Bonnet Day.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know this stuff existed, and my son was like, "It's Easter Bonnet Day." I goes, "It's 8:00." I don't understand what we're gonna
You've
do
seen
here.
them mums, you know them like the mums that are the housewife mums,
Oh my
and they really go
God.
in and they talk about so much. And I think, mate, the reason you've done that is because you're home, at home by
You're
yourself,
bored.
spending your husband's money.
Oh,
Me, I've got
God.
a slap dash.
Stereotypes
to
or
all my
what?
shirt. No,
I
they're
do
the
not
ones-
agree with her.
To be fair,
I like all of you mothers and rich husbands.
to be fair, I have said to my wife, I'd happily be a house husband,
Yes, 100.
happily. But my brain is only so big. There's only so much information it can hold. The school emails me on a Monday, on a Wednesday, and there's the closing newsletter on the Friday. So we just go in, we put what needs to go in the diary, and that be that. I don't need the school prefect mum or
Yeah, oh.
head of house or
Oh, wow.
whoever going, please remember it's XYZ
Yeah.
in my personal device, in my personal space.
Oh,
when
I
just
love
wanna
that
chill.
mum.
Yeah.
I love that mum because
Oh.
otherwise I would forget. Like my brain does not hold that information, and so there might be an email, but I'll be honest, it's in amongst 74,000 emails.
Yeah.
So like the mum who sends a message around that says, "You please remember." Send them to school tomorrow dressed as a Roman. Like, it's
ripping the bed sheet.
yeah, exactly. Like it helps you remember how to do it.
We had a really good prefect mum. She was not like rub it in your face prefect mum. She wasn't judgy mum. She just always made sure that all the kids were happy, always did the best.
that's
She was a good one. But there were Karens too.
Yeah.
I know you. And we don't talk anymore, do we?
But they're overpopulated.
Nah.
Chats. This is
Virus. It's a virus.
It is a
virus
virus.
shit.
Plague.
There are
Absolute plague.
I think the only way that you can use those WhatsApp groups and not get involved in the drama is you can be the one to suggest a night out. Hey, does anyone fancy going out? And then you just leave that because then everyone thinks you're social. You just leave it. You've dropped the bomb and then someone else will organise it all. And then you go, I can't make it. Gutting. No,
Sus.
I'll come to the next one. But you're still involved in it. And that way you still get all the messages that will remind you, by the way, they need £1 because they're, whatever. But you don't have to get the drama.
If there were rules, I would join a WhatsApp group if it was the admin stopped anyone else commenting.
Oh, yeah.
And it was just literally
I like this.
bulletins
Yes.
Yeah.
Bulletins.
in. And then if you've got little subsects, off you go. Like old school teletext. I just go in. What subsection do I need to go in? Oh, I need to look at the scores for 3 o'clock kickoffs. No chit chat, no small chat, none of that then gets interpreted as passive aggressive
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
going on. Ooh.
I'm like that.
And
They
don't you
all
think,
I'm
as
aggressive.
a parent, it's hard enough to just reply on WhatsApp to your own friends who you want to see and speak to?
Do you know what I mean?
So I'm not going to reply to them who I definitely don't. Like, come on now. Behave.
Yeah, it's just behave.
It's
Yeah.
true though.
So we've been talking about school WhatsApp groups. What about when WhatsApp groups go wrong? I'm talking about WhatsApp mishaps. Easy for me to say. Like my mum would always do one where for ages she would send us messages and at the end of it she'd use the poo emoji. Like all the time, like constantly
That's
over
funny.
and over. And it got to the point where we were like, Mum, why do you keep sending us this? And she was sending it. She started sending it in like March and it was like 2 months worth. And she was convinced it was a Toblerone with a face on. And she'd sent it to everyone as like a happy Easter little picture to go on.
cute.
Yeah.
She's adorable.
Hi, I will meet you for coffee this morning. Poo emoji. Yeah.
That's so cute.
To the gardener, thanks so much for doing the lawn. I've left the money in the watering can.
It was
Poo emoji.
Shit face.
My cousin, we're in a group chat and his mum's in it, like the uncles, everyone's in this group chat. My nan had 8 kids, so there's loads of us, right? So everyone's just talking what they're doing and my cousin sent a selfie of him in his robe. I'm just at home chilling, smiling. And then the back on the ledge of whatever was a pocket pussy.
Allow it. Finished. Mortified.
Wait,
I would leave the country.
who removed the picture? Who said something? Was it a dirty delete? Like, what happened?
He didn't check it for like 20 minutes.
Ooh. I won't talk to her anymore. I'll be so awkward.
He was so distraught. He rang everyone and
Oh,
he said it could ruin me.
I think that's like you. Why I couldn't ring people after that? You would just
I would leave the
deny it
country.
ever happened.
Yeah, I'd leave.
Oh,
God.
Yeah, for at least 8 months.
All you're seeing is Sam has left the group. That's all you're seeing.
Scrub out group and just write family.
You know what I mean?